Whew, all right. So I was trying to remember. I think it's Virgo's turn. So this is a Virgo reading for my ancestors in heaven. Anyone down here on planet Earth can listen to it. It's to support the ancestors for everything that I've been giving. So I always do my tarot readings. And I try to do fun ones. So the last ones I did, you can check it out on my YouTube channel. It's called Roblox Baby. Babbie. I've only done 2 rounds of tarot readings so far. First one was a general love reading for all the signs, the horoscopes. And again, you can find your horoscope. So if you're like, how do I know if I'm a Virgo? Just check your birthday. So like if you're like January, so for instance, I'm January 24th, I'm an Aquarius. That's all. You just check when your birthday is, and then you can read about it. Like what are the qualities of a Virgo? They even talk about like who you should mesh with. They're like, is it bull crap? It isn't. It isn't. Just kidding. To me, it isn't. I'm into. So I first got into mediumship. If you ever go backwards on me, you could look at what I was doing in LA. It went a little went a little south for a second, but I'll go back up later. Let's see, So now, so like I'm just really into like all of it. I said when I was in LA, I met a friend who put me on spirituality. So I really like tarot. But yeah, it's like some people go like, is it bull crap? That's up to you. I'm like, is it weird that I think one thing that someone said that I thought I really liked, I pass it on always, is that I mean, like, could your birthday affect who you are as a person? I mean, it's I guess people talk about like how the planets are aligned. You're going towards astrology, so like how the planets are aligned and how that makes you feel and it shapes your character. Maybe I don't. I always take it as just like a general, an average. Like for instance, I told you we talk about like how retrogrades affect us. So I'm like I said one thing I thought was really pretty. Someone said was like, you know how like gravity and whatever affects the tides, big, small, ravenous. Why can't planets with relationships to each other? Why? How do you know that that's not also affecting us, right? And I was like, that's deep. No, I really thought it was deep. It's sitting there affecting the water like it's nothing, and you think that stuff is not affecting us. It 100% could be. So that's why I think that they talk about Saturn's placement, Venus's placement. And you're like, oh, that's weird hippie stuff, but like it's almost like scientific. I was like, it's so cool. So anyways, I'm gonna do a general reading for Virgo. But yeah, one day I'll read more. I still haven't gotten into like looking stuff up yet. I've just been in like a mood. I'm in something right now. You're like, okay, I come off a little crazy, but you're like, I literally died. Also, I did things, you did things that you wanted to do while living. And like, it might be a little weird to other people, but I loved it. Also, I have everything I need. And you're like, even if I am lacking things, you don't care. You're like, am I wrong? We literally died. If there's you, there's me. Like, I really just, like, you're hanging out with a person. I think these days, though, you are missing your stuff a little bit. Like, you're missing some of the stuff that you had. You kind of want to talk about it with that person. So I always say, like, so these cards are always, like, going across. It's like you and the other person. I really want to go over there and talk to them about how I'm feeling. And see if they feel the same way. Yeah, I guess you're like thinking about being alive. When I was living, I felt like I had absolutely everything. I think you're just feeling like it's somewhere in between. I'm missing my coat. Actually, I'm just fine. When there's you, there's me. I'm looking for someone for love. I'm looking for someone that has everything. Alright, so I guess that kind of goes into the love part. So hold on. We'll do the love for Virgo. But I'm sorry to ancestors that you're missing everything that you have. It's so interesting. I feel like that's why it sucks. Like, it doesn't suck being in the system. I guess you just have to, like, yeah, fall in line with things. Like, do what you have to do. But I think that's why I've been, like, enjoying living my life. Like, I'm definitely one of those people that like I have stories to tell. I've gone up with things, I've gone down with things, I've lost things. I'm like in the stage of like I'm right now. I have like sick family members. So my mom just went through a kidney surgery. My dad needs a heart surgery. Everybody's getting older, and then it's all unexpected. My aunt has a, not to make you sad, right? So just remember when we say things, take it as a grain of salt. My aunt has cancer, um, so I need to like go over there and spend time with her. It's so funny. So I, um, never mind. I'm recording, so I'm not saying that on camera. It's just like when you have to do what you have to do to make it. But that's what I think. I think sometimes I think about heaven. I go like, would you guys care? Like, look at this gorgeous house. You worked really, really hard to get to it. Now, granted, you pray and hope you're one of the ones who. I grew old in it, but it sucks if you're one of the ones who I died so unexpectedly, and then it's like I'm sorry. Right? I went out one day and something happened to me, and I didn't come home, and I regret. Like you're probably screaming, I regret all of it. Like I bet you my ancestors would be like, I don't think they care about half of what we do. I'm not kidding. Like they're like, if I saw you lose a car, so I lost my car. You know what I mean? I'm sure you're still grateful for the car that you had, but I guess it's just so. And if it helps, it probably doesn't right now. But one, you get it back in heaven, and two, like you can have a car in heaven. I'm pretty sure. Two, nothing new under the sun. We're all supposed to take that cycle in life, and our lives are kind of like long, short. The Earth has been around how many years? So go back to the dinosaurs. We're all supposed to technically die. It sucks ass. So it's just one of those lessons. You lived a good life. Can I tell you that? You lived a really good life. I think you need to really hear that. You lived a really good life. I don't care if it was up to 15 or 20 or up to like 80. You lived a really good life. And a lot of that was out of your control. So live a really good life in heaven. Go out the door, go find love, go find really good food, go get fat. Go through all the cycles you do down here. Go get fat, go lose it, go get fat, go lose it, go have a baby. Watch them get old. So anyways, but I love you, Virgo. So anyways, the next part is your love reading. Yeah. Okay, I will in a second. Heaven says hello. Alright. Virgo. You're like, I'm just straight chilling. I think a part of you misses what you used to do for your career. I miss my family. Like, let's stay up there. I miss my family a lot. I also miss my friends. It's like these four in the back. I miss every single fucking thing I had. And that phrase means something. It's like your personality. I miss every fucking thing I had. Like, you come off funny. But, yeah. It's like you're in your head, you've been counting the list of things that you, it's not funny, it's a list of things that you're missing. There's like the three. You're like, I got this. I'm going to start with one. I'm going to start with working really hard to get back to at least one of those things. So, yeah. And I really need a woman to be in this with me. Woman or person, excuse me. I really need a person to be in this with me. I kind of want someone who has everything. You do have someone who has your eyes on you, by the way. So, I guess treat them like that person. So, congratulations. Alright, so that was my tarot reading for Virgos. I love you so much, ancestors. I hope you have a good day. I know it's like getting late in the evening on, what am I trying to say? We're on the Western Hemisphere. So if that's the time period you're in, because I was thinking about that. Like, I was like, interesting if you're like Africa, Asia. You might not be on my time zone right now, since I'm in America. But yeah, I hope you have a good dinner. What? Okay, okay. Sorry about that. I hope you have a good dinner. Watch tons of shows for me, and I don't write your butt off or draw, play games. Hopefully, you guys can play games. Just think about that. I was like, if something had happened to me, the only thing I'd want, I pray heaven has, or I'd like try to, or I'd probably mimic, I'd probably copy businesses on here. Do you guys ever copy businesses, or do they make you guys sign stuff in heaven? I would sit here, I kid you not, I would sit here trying to copy the Quest, you know, like the Oculus Quest. So down here we have virtual reality, like video games. I would probably copy them, and then obviously I'd sign something and say, okay, look, this I didn't do, unless I had someone over there like, just do your thing, we don't care, and just put another name on it, because it's heaven. Um, yeah, I'm pretty sure I would sit there copying. You know what I mean? Like, if you guys sat there copying the Doritos recipe, oh darn. Just let them sell it as Doritos in heaven, I guess. Anyways, I hope you have a good night or morning. I love you so much. Bye.